Good morning. What's happening? What is up? Welcome back to another day in the life of this boring mother. Today is Thursday. We have no plans today, other than film a few bits, make sure that we make a good vlog because we're on a good track. We're pumping out videos. They're going out almost daily. It's good. It's good. It is the laziest day in the world. I'm not even joking. It is 10 to 1 and I'm still laying in bed. I've not eaten, I've not gotten up, I've not done anything. Well, I've been like on my phone, I've been like answering emails and all that sort of stuff, and it's 1 in the day and I've only started this vlog now. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna do all the domestic stuff. I'm gonna get a gym session in, and then we're gonna clean the apartment and stuff, because I didn't really get time to do it yesterday because I had like football training, and the day kind of ran away from me because I was dropping the display model back into the camera shop and then getting my own one, yada yada yada. You all heard it in yesterday's vlog. Also, wasn't there a huge audio difference between the clips before and after because I didn't use the shotgun mic? I used the on-camera mic, and apparently that's meant to be really good, so maybe it's something in the settings and I'm too lazy to go in and figure it out, so I just stuck the shotgun mic back on, which it'll do. I'm also recording this video in 4K because I looked up a YouTube video on like the best video settings for the camera, and they suggested 4K. Now obviously I'm not stupid. I knew 4K was better than 1080p, but I'm just a little bit worried about editing it because the files will be bigger, and worried about the speed and the space on this card. Anyways, let's actually get out of this bed and get on with the day. So, just about to have a shave. Have decided to go to the gym later on in the day because one is a little bit hungry, and I'm gonna have a quick little breakfast here, and then I may pop into the city for a bit of lunch, to see if any of my friends are around to join me. But if not, I'll just go into town and have a little bit of lunch by myself. But first, we are going to shave. So for those of you that may be new here, I shave with a straight razor, or some call it a cutthroat. So if you don't know, you take the blade itself and you snap it in half, like so. Then you take 1/2 of this. We won't show it on screen just in case it's a triggering image for some people. So the benefit with this is that there's 50 blades in this, and you snap them in half. That makes 100 fresh loads of the blade handle, which means it's 100 fresh shaves. But the blades that I normally use are Gillette 7 o'clock Shadow. I need to buy new ones of those, but as long as the blade itself is sharp, it'll do the trick. The most important thing is softening the hair on your face. So pre-shave is super important. So I've talked about this on TikToks and Reels before. A brush and good creams are really important. So the textile strength of facial hair is the equivalent of copper wire. So you could imagine trying to cut copper wire with a blade or a saw. It's going to take a lot of effort. So if you can imagine like this old thing trying to cut like copper wire, it's very difficult. I'm going to sneeze. I'm not even going to edit that out. There's another one. You can imagine trying to cut copper wire with a blade, and then that leads to a lot of pulling, and that's where people get like razor burn and irritation. But if you soften that hair with a good cream, it becomes the equivalent of nylon, which is a lot softer.
therefore easier to cut, therefore less pulling, less irritation, less redness, less razor burn. So gentlemen out there, and ladies, you're not shaving your face, you shave like wherever you want to shave, if you want to shave. Soften that hair before shaving, trust me. Also, you may have noticed during that shaving process, which I'm not finished yet, that I've decided to bring the mustache back. I've decided to shave it all off. We're going with just the mustache. I might try booking a haircut today. See, I don't know what to do with my hair. I don't know whether I want to grow it out or what I want to do with it. I might get a bit of length taken off the top so it's a little bit more manageable, just enough, and like keep some of this length on the side, but I might get this like really faded out. Like it's got a little bit of a taper to it now, but I might like really fade it, almost like skin fade it. Oh, I don't know what to do with it. So just on the phone for a little clip while we throw some recycling into the recycling bins, because they're too big to fit in the bins in the apartment. So just out here we go. So the really handy thing about that is that'll send me a notification to my phone when that's ready to be picked up, when it's all done. So productive little start to the day. Clean up the apartment, had a nice shower, a nice shave, laundry done, bins done. Now we need. Oh, somebody brought lunch through the lift. Smells so good. I need lunch. Okay, so we're back on the camera, not the phone. We're gonna pop to the shop really quickly because I need to get tin foil, or as you lovely Americans call it, aluminum foil. Just so you're aware, it's aluminium. Aluminium, not aluminum. Aluminium. I don't know why we call it tin foil because it's not made of tin. It's made of aluminium. But we call it tin foil. I'm gonna go get tin foil. It's for cooking dinner later on, and while we're in there we'll get a little bit of lunch and tin foil. Okay, let's go. Open you when I'm back. I know what you are already, but we'll open you when I'm back. I was gonna open that Amazon parcel, but we have another parcel. We have another parcel downstairs, so we're gonna go grab that, and then we'll open both of them. I know what both of them are. I paid for them myself. What on earth is that?
I don't have it here, but it might be in the lockers.
Or might be in the lockers? Cool. Cheers, man. In a much smaller package than I thought it would be, considering what this is. So we're also waiting on our game to update. We're playing Mafia 3, but it needs an update. So we shall open these. fuck off. No way. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Well, I need to check first. Oh my god, I can't believe. There's no way. There's just no way. So, obviously, if you saw in yesterday's vlog, I'm back playing football, and one of the requirements for football are shin guards. And I don't like big, bulky shin guards. And being honest, you actually don't get kicked in the shins that often. So I ordered new shin guards off of Amazon. Reordered a pair because when I played in the Pale charity football game, kids were coming up asking us for our jerseys, asking us for our boots, asking us for our shin guards. I literally gave every piece of gear that I had away. I gave my football boots away, I gave my jersey away, I gave my socks away, I gave my shin guards away. So I ordered new shin guards, but they just sent the sleeves. So the shin guard slips down here to keep it in place. They just sent the sleeves, but I need to double check the actual order. Am I an idiot that just ordered the sleeves, or did I order the actual shin guards? Oh my god, I'm such a shin pad sleeve with anti-slip strip. Shin pad sock sleeves for football games beginner. I bought the sleeves with no shin pads. I'm actually such an idiot. Oh, that's so annoying. I'm such a sap. I actually can't believe I've done that. I'm actually such an idiot. So the shin guards will arrive on Wednesday, which is ages away. Today's Thursday. Why is that taking so long? Anyways, that was in that package. Now this is for all the people on Instagram and TikTok that ask about it. Because every time I get new shoes, I order a new pair of these, which are cedarwood shoe trees. So every single time I get a new pair of shoes or trainers, I order. Oh, the smell of the cedarwood. Ooh. Oh, they smell amazing. So every single time I get new shoes, I order shoe trees. So if anybody wants to know about these, you buy them for the exact size your shoes are. You don't buy them a size small. You obviously don't buy them a size too big. You buy them for the exact shoe size. So I'm a size 7 UK. So I think that's like between a 39 and a 41 or something like that. So you buy them for that exact size. What these do is they don't only keep your shoe shape, but the cedarwood actually absorbs moisture and will help the shoe last longer. It's keeping the shoe in a better condition by absorbing the moisture out of the shoe, keeping the shoe in its proper shape. But also because it's absorbing the moisture, the shoes will smell less, and the cedarwood smells incredible. Yep. So these are for a new pair of trainers that I got. So yeah, shoe trees. I hate cooking because it takes so long.
The love boot. He released
5 more minutes and then the food's ready. Okay, let's get a quick workout in before we shower and go to bed. It is late to be going to the gym. It is 11:05, but the chances are it's going to be empty down there. So that's my thought process. We're down in the gym, and as anticipated, it is completely empty. So what we're going to do is chest and back, but because we want to get this workout done quick, what we're going to do is we're going to superset them, so there's less rest time. So we'll do a chest workout straight into a back workout, then take like 60 to 90 seconds break, and then set number 2, break, set number 3, break, and then on to the next 2 exercises. So a different chest exercise and a different back exercise, and then the same pattern. So 3 sets of 12 reps, but supersetted. So essentially it's like 1 push, 1 pull, break, 1 push, 1 pull, break, 1 push, 1 pull, break. That's the plan. But first we warm up with a bit of cardio, and because we are going to be working out our back, we will warm up on the rowing machine. Gym done. It is now 22 minutes past midnight. It's time to get a shower and get to sleep. So I'm just out of shower and about to get into bed, but I just saw this comment on a TikTok video that says, why do I have to watch this? Or I think it was like in reference to like the zipper sound on the trousers, and obviously I responded back saying you literally don't have to watch it. You can scroll on, but you've also just told the algorithm that you like this content by commenting on it, because the algorithm doesn't know the difference between good comments and bad comments. It just sees comments. So unless you physically tell it by like pressing and holding and saying not interested or blocking it or just quickly scrolling on, the algorithm is just going to assume that you've enjoyed that content so much that you took the time to comment on it. Therefore I'm going to show you more of it. So it's generally how social media works, and if you don't get that, then generally your feed is going to be full of things that you don't particularly like. But it also makes me think, I think I've said this before, I can't remember if I said it in a vlog or if I said it on an Instagram story. Social media is this really weird thing. Like, let's say, for example, you're driving your car and a song comes on the radio that you don't like. You just change the station. Let's say you're sitting at home and you're watching television and a TV show comes on that you don't like. You just change the station. You don't call up the radio show and start giving the DJ shit because he played a song you don't like. You just change the station. And it's the same with television. You don't call up the you know, the production company ask for a producer, or not even the producer, go straight to the actor or the host or whoever it is and start giving them shit. You just change the station. And it's really, really bizarre how people don't treat social media the same way. Like, really bizarre. Like, just because there's a comment section doesn't mean that you have to leave a comment. You can just scroll on. The mind boggles. It's just where my mind goes when it comes to these things. Like, I get a lot of hate online, publicly in the comment sections, even worse stuff into my DMs. But honestly, I've got quite thick skin. Like, this is not that deep. They're videos on the internet. Like, I post the least controversial content ever. Like, it's so weird. But look, if people want to hate, that's like their own business. If they have the time and the energy to project that negativity into the world, that's a reflection on them and not me. Like, as I said, like, I'm the least controversial guy ever. I literally just, like, very quietly coast through my day. I just like making videos and post them on the internet. And I'm very lucky that a lot of people like them and a small percentage of people don't like them. It's just unfortunate that the small percentage of people that don't like them tend to be the loudest. But anyways, I'm going to end this vlog here. It's been a long but productive day. Felt like I got a lot done. So I'm going to edit this vlog and get to sleep. So I'll catch you in tomorrow's video. Remember to be nice to people. Remember to be nice to yourself. I love you guys. Goodbye.